Yeah. It's not exactly the Ritz, but I wouldn't want the kid to overstay her welcome. She is not a guest. She is a prisoner.
I'll get it. Hello.
Hello. Who's this? I know someone's there. Why don't you say something?
I have only one thing to say to you.
I told you never to call me at my home.
You don't tell me anything. I tell you. I'm tired of talk. So far, that's all you've given me. I want Carruthers dead. You give me that, or prepare yourself to suffer the consequences.
Don't you threaten me.
That's not a threat. It's a promise. You do what I tell you.
And you don't give me orders either. Do you understand that? Do you hear me?
Who's that? What's the matter?
It's nothing. I'll get back to you.
What's the matter?
I have to go to New York.
Why?
Someone's come up.
What? Why? Who? Come on, tell me. Don't you do this to me.
Question. Can a man have a private conversation at his own home?
Of course he can.
Certainly not with you sneaking about like a cat.
I wasn't deliberately listening to your conversation.
Oh, come on, I didn't say that.
Well, you implied it. I mean, I didn't come sneaking in here. I walked in here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just didn't hear you.
But that's because you were on the phone. And you sounded furious.
No, I wasn't.
You could have fooled me.
Well, I mean, if you know so much, then you probably know what I was talking about.
I don't know what you were talking about. If I knew what you were talking about, I wouldn't be asking you this. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, I shouldn't have to defend myself walking into my own living room.
No, you're right. I feel as if I shouldn't have to defend myself answering my own telephone.
Well, nobody's asking you to.
Yeah, you're right. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Don't be angry, huh?
I am angry. I'm hurt. I wasn't deliberately listening to your conversation.
Oh, will you stop it? Come on.
Well, no, just tell me what's going on. Tell me who it was or what you're angry about.
Well, it's business. Strictly business. It's this food and liquor supplier in New York. I'm having some problems with him.
He called you at home?
You sound like a detective.
Yeah, well, I am one.
No, he had to discuss the falling dollar overseas. Apparently means he's got to increase his prices. Well, quite honestly, I feel like he's just ripping me off.
Is that what you're angry about?
Yeah, I've got to go to New York straight away.
Today?
Hey, well, he's not the kind of man you can talk to over the telephone. You really have to meet him face to face.
And that's what you're worried about. You've been so wound up these past few days, that's all.
I know, I can't deny that.
It's just the club, right?
It's the club. Business hasn't been so good.
If you were worried about anything else, outside of the club, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Come here. Does that answer your question?
Because this is a partnership. We're in this for the good and the bad.
Do you think I don't know that? Only the good for you. You're my wife. I will never give you anything to worry about.
Oh, don't start with that husband and wife stuff. No, we're equals.
Come here. If you want me back here tonight, you better let me go now.
Your wife's not.
Do I want one?
No, but your daughter does. Where is she?
Well, she's at school where she's supposed to be.
Ah, that's too bad. Well, at least she'll have a little surprise waiting for her when she gets home from school. There you go, little guy. There you go. Oh. Yeah, well, he wants me to tell you that he really thinks he's going to like it around here.
Why do you do this?
Because I know how much Mama wants a dog of her own. Not every kid does.
Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't spoil her like this.
Yeah, I know. So, you think she'll like him?
Yeah, she will.
Good.
But you shouldn't spoil her.
Ah, come on, Anna. What are godfathers for?
They are to guide and they are to protect. And they are to spoil.
I like that. I really do. I like that.
Heaven sent you here today.
Guess so. You're the one who looks like she needs a godfather today. What's that?
I don't really want to talk about all my domestic problems.
No. Come on. Tell me. Won't go any further than me, I promise.
I know that. It's just I kind of feel a bit disloyal.
And a bit troubled, too, huh?
Yeah. I want to be sure that I'm not just imagining things.
Well, what?
Well, Duke, he's been kind of wound up and preoccupied for days now.
Any idea why?
Or he says that it's something to do with the club.
We'll take the man at his word. It sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
I just have this feeling that he's keeping something from me.
Anna, a feeling is not a fact. And you should know that better than any woman I've ever met.
Well, yeah, I do. Look, we've been married a few months now, but we seem to have gotten to this pattern that he's not as open with me as I am with him.
Wait a second. I mean, there are some times when a guy just can't open up, and I say that for most of us.
What about sharing? I just want to share things with him.
I'm sure he feels the same way about it, believe me. But, I mean, sometimes it's possible, and other times it's not possible, especially when it comes to business and he thinks he should handle it. Why now, Duke he's not the kind of guy who complains.
I wouldn't care if he complained if he just talked to me.
He plays everything right here close to his vest, right? He always has, always will. But you, on the other hand...
Well, I just splatter my feelings all over town. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. All I'm trying to tell you is that don't try and change him, okay? You two are complete opposites in a lot of ways. That's probably why you get along so well together.
I just accept it.
Yeah, you really sound convinced about that.
Because I'm scared.
Certainly not a Duke.
No, not a Duke. Of course not.
Well, then maybe you're into your own pattern.
What do you mean?
Take Duke at his word, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now, didn't I tell you I would find you a happy home? Of course I did. Yes, indeed. Hey, how about a great big hug for the newest member of the family, huh?
What's his name?
That's Aloysius P. Dog. He's Irish.
Terrible.
Yeah, I know. But he's Irish. He's got a cute tail, too. Love his droopy ears.
Nice work, Putnam. Nobody breaks in, and nobody but Godzilla breaks out.
It's my turn! Oh, come on! It's my money! Oh, it's mine! We did it! Oh, let's go! I better do it! Goodbye, Howard!
Anyone home?
We're not open.
Hello.
Oh, Mrs. Lavery.
Hi. Is the boss here? I wonder whether he got back early.
No, he called me this morning from the airport and told me that he wouldn't be back till later.
How much later?
Well, he didn't say.
Oh, what a nuisance.
Well, we need the equipment badly.
Equipment?
Yeah, the sound equipment. I mean, with Terry back and all, our equipment doesn't work too well.
That's the reason you went to New York?
Can I get you anything?
You went to New York to get some sound equipment?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah.
Well, what about the food and wine distributor?
Oh, what about him?
Well, the way he's raising the prices and everything.
Well, I mean, there's no problem there. He's keeping things kind of very steady. That's why we gave him the business.
And the distributor's in New York, right?
Well, yeah, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know. You can ask Duke.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, can I get you anything?
No, thank you.
I mean, we have some mineral water, we have coffee, we have soda.
Wait, is Duke in some kind of trouble?
Listen, I was just about to make myself some tea. Would you like some?
Is everything all right here?
Yeah, couldn't be better.
The business and everything?
It's picking up every day. I don't even know how we can handle it all.
Is that right?
Mrs. Lavery, there's nothing for you to worry about. Let me get you some tea.
Hold it. Procedural.
He said, hold it.
He's clean. So Jerome isn't going to be too happy to see you unless you got some good news for him.
What is he?
Is the job done?
Don't you ever call my home again.
Since when do you give me orders?
I told you I'll take care of Carruthers. I'm going to do it my way, and I want you to listen.
To what? More excuses. You're wasting my time.
You bully boys don't frighten me one bit.
You made the trip. You must think it's important. Sit down.
I gave you my word I'd take care of Carruthers. I'm going to keep it. I don't have to kill him to get him out of your way for good.
I want him dead.
I will put the fear of God in him. I will teach him a lesson he won't forget. He won't bother you anymore. I'm not going to kill the man. I'm not killing anyone, not for you. Not for anybody else.
What do you think I am? You think I'm running some sort of scout troop here? I give an order. When I do, it must be obeyed. If it isn't, if you defy me, I lose face.
I'm not defying you. I'm merely offering another solution, a compromise.
In my world, there is no such thing as compromise. All right. Now you've had your say. I'll have mine. For the last time. You have till the end of the week to make good on your promise. You'll kill Carruthers, or else.
Or else what?
Don't force me to answer that, Duke. Believe me, you don't want to know.
Life out of me.
So much for the sophisticated alarms that Robert installed, huh?
I switched them off. They're too much bother to keep.
Super fine. Makes it easier for me to sneak in here. Tell you I love you. How much I missed you. And then eventually I'm gonna ravage you. Oh.
You're better, aren't you?
Yeah. I brought you a gift.
Can we talk first?
Something to talk about.
Why did you go to New York?
I told you before.
No, why? Why did you go?
Business, I told you.
Well, which business was it? Was it a food and wine distributor or was it for sound equipment?
What is this, the third degree?
Well, it's just, you told me one thing and Angel tells me something else.
Oh, I see. So you have to check out with Angel.
No, he volunteered the information. He also said that there was nothing wrong with the business. It was very good. Why would he lie to me?
Oh, come on, he didn't lie. He told the truth as he knows it.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't tell Angel everything. I mean, if I did, he would blame himself for mismanaging the club, that's all. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Oh, by the way, look, I brought these. New food prices, new liquor prices. I brought them home so I can go over them. Do you want to see them?
No. I'm a bit stupid.
I don't think you're stupid. I just think you're a wife who worries a bit too much about her husband, that's all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe the next time you'll believe me when I tell you something.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sit down, I've got a gift for you.
Oh, no. I think you shouldn't spend money on me. What is it?
What is this or what?
Yeah.
You're going to look a gift horse in the mouth? I'm certainly not going to take it back.
No.
Might as well open it.
Okay. Oh. This is nice. Oh, this is gorgeous.
You like it?
Yeah. It's so soft.
It'll keep you warm next time we go to Scotland.
Well, keep me warm here. It's freezing outside.
You'll probably get much better use out of it in Scotland. I'd like to go back there with you and Robinson.
Yeah, I'd like to go back in a few years.
I'd like to go back very soon.
Don't do that. You worry me.
Why?
You can't go back to Scotland when your business is in trouble.
Why don't you just let me worry about the business?
Come on.
Any other wife would be absolutely delighted if her husband offered to take her to the place where they spent their honeymoon.
I'm delighted. I'm just worried.
Do I have to call him Aloysius P. Dog?
No.
Well, that's what you said Sean called him.
I know. You can call him whatever you want to.
I wish you were real.
Oh, dear.
If you were real, I'd give him a very, very good name.
Yes, I'm sure you would. Come on, give us a hug. It's time you went to bed. Mwah. You going to sleep with him tonight?
I think with a real dog.
No, you wouldn't, because I wouldn't let you.
Where did you get that from?
Duke gave it to me.
How come?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure of a lot of things.
No, I said what I had to say and then I got out.
You mean you left Jerome steaming?
Well, he certainly wasn't too happy.
Well, neither was I, with your wife asking all those questions. Listen, I'm very sorry if I caused you any trouble.
It's not your fault. I should have checked with you, made sure you knew the excuses I was making before I left. I think I covered myself all the same. I brought back some food and wine price list, and I did get to meet with one distributor. God knows I hate to lie to him like that.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell her the whole truth.
Yeah, I don't think we have to do that, though.
So what are you going to do about Carruthers?
Well, I've been thinking about that. The idea came to me after I heard what was going on at the Quartermains. What if I just approached Carruthers? I could ask for his cooperation, arrange a fake death, then spirit him out of the country. In that way, be safe from Jerome. Jerome will be none the wiser.
That's going to be awfully tough to pull off, boss.
Gosh, I've got to think of something. Jerome claims to be a man of honor. Yeah, sure. Mob honor. I know what that means. He doesn't make any idle threats. That includes the threat he's made to Anna and Robin. Now, if he doesn't get his way, he'll carry out that threat. I've got till next week to prevent that.
That takes care of that. Now there won't be any little peeping toms spying on my guest quarters. No kids, no nosy neighbors.